Hello, and let's talk about ways to reverse erectile dysfunction easily with herbs and nutrition. Hello, I'm Jeff Smith, the author of the book New Horizons in Alternative Cancer Therapies. The website to get the book is naturalcancertherapy.net. It provides natural alternatives such as herbs and nutrition to defeat cancer. For a book on low-cost alternatives to chemotherapy and radiation, look for naturalcancertherapy.net on the net. We also have a book on natural remedies for treating diabetes on that site. Now let's talk about natural ways to reverse erectile dysfunction easily with herbal remedies. I must add that I am not a doctor and I do not have a background in biological sciences, but I am a writer and I am very good at research. If you need a doctor, seek one out, but they are unlikely to mention much of what I'll be talking about here today, although there are some more open-ended and progressive MDs who will tell you exactly what I'm saying here today. Adding some superfoods and herbs and making changes to your diet will provide a simple and rapid method to eliminate the problems you may be having with erectile dysfunction. If life with the opposite sex has become less than fulfilling lately, the herbal remedies in this video will bring everything back to life. It is not necessary to put your sex life on hold because you are not able to perform. This will be a thing of the past when you use the herbs I am recommending here. There are several herbs that help you reverse erectile dysfunction easily, without the harsh and risky side effects that you may be experiencing with Viagra or other pharmaceuticals. If you miss what was once easy to have when you were younger, now you can have it back. Here's a group of 8 herbs and supplements I recommend for reversal of erectile dysfunction. These herbs are known to relax blood vessels and increase blood flow throughout your body. These herbs are highly effective and they get extremely good results with almost everybody. So here they are. Ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo has been identified as a strong agent for improving blood levels of nitric oxide, which improves circulation with the dilation of blood vessels. As a result, ginkgo biloba has been useful for treating various symptoms of sexual dysfunction by improving blood flow to those areas of the body that require oxygen flow for full functioning. Thus, a research study published in Phytotherapy Research in June of 2008 revealed that ginkgo biloba increased coronary artery circulation and the presence of nitric oxide in the blood. Ginkgo contains high levels of flavonoids and terpenoids, which are compounds known as powerful antioxidants. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals that are a byproduct of normal metabolic processes in the body, such as processing food into energy. Free radicals can also damage healthy tissues, which leads to advanced aging and disease. Thus, the important role of antioxidants is a vital part of healthy living. Ginger. Ginger is frequently used in food and is actually quite beneficial at boosting testosterone levels and nitric oxide levels. It boosts testosterone levels by increasing the production of nitric oxide and blood flow in the testes, which gives a signal to the brain to produce more testosterone. Research published in the journal Nitric Oxide in June of 2018 showed that ginger increases nitric oxide production and improved erectile dysfunction in aging male rats. The research was conducted at UCLA. Garlic. In a research study published in a journal called Aging Male in June of 2014, researchers discovered a marked improvement in men suffering from erectile dysfunction. The researchers used a combination of herbs that included garlic and ginseng in the study, and they found that there was a significant improvement in ED. Korean red ginseng. This is a very strong antioxidant that increases blood flow throughout the body, especially since it protects against oxidative stress in blood vessels. Thus, it helps reverse erectile dysfunction. This herb also promotes nitric oxide production, which is linked to having a healthy level of blood flow and having strong erections. In the British Journal of Clinical Pharmacology in October of 2008, an article was published demonstrating that red ginseng was effective in treating erectile dysfunction and producing nitric oxide. In the International Journal of Impotence Research, published in September of 1995, a study was published on the effects of red ginseng on ED. The research showed a 60% improvement amongst all participants in the study who were given red ginseng during the research. In another study, the Asian Journal of Andrology, published in May of 2009, was insightful. The researchers examined subjects who suffered from ED. They also experienced significant improvement in ED after treatment with red Korean ginseng, also known as Panax ginseng. Green tea extract. Green tea extract is one of the healthiest beverages on the planet. It is loaded with antioxidants and nutrients that have a powerful effect on the human body. These include improved brain function, fat loss, a lower risk of cancer, and many other impressive benefits. Green tea extract contains bioactive compounds that improve health. Many of the plant compounds in the green tea leaves do make it into the final drink, which contains large amounts of important nutrients, such as polyphenols, which are chemical compounds that contain micronutrients that tend to increase metabolism, provide antioxidants, provide cell signaling, and improve cardiovascular health. Green tea also contains flavonoids, which are a diverse group of phytonutrients found in fruits and vegetables, as well as flavonols. Research has shown that flavonoid uptake tends to reverse cardiovascular disease because these molecules inhibit the oxidation of low-density lipoproteins, which are known as LDL cholesterol, the type of cholesterol that can damage the circulatory system by precipitating a buildup of cholesterol in the arteries. Green tea has been shown to have high quantities of EGCG, a polyphenol that reduces plaque in the arteries. As a result, green tea extract in sufficient quantities can reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. This was explored in the journal Ethnopharmacology in January of 2018. In an article called Molecular Understanding of Epigallocatechin Vessel Cells to Increase Cardiovascular and Metabolic Diseases. Catechins also stimulate blood vessel cells to release nitric oxide, which increases the size of blood vessels and leads to improved blood flow. Green tea is about 30% polyphenols by weight, including large amounts of catechin called EGCG. Catechins are natural antioxidants that help prevent cell damage and provide other benefits, including improving the health of arteries, which enhances the blood flow and improves sexual performance in men. These substances can reduce the formation of free radicals in the body, protecting cells and molecules from damage. These free radicals are known to play a role in aging and all sorts of diseases. Green tea also has small amounts of minerals and are important for health. Pycnogenol Pycnogenol is an extract from pine tree bark from Europe that improves nitric oxide production in the body. It is one of the strongest herbal remedies for performing that function. And L-arginine. This is an amino acid that improves nitric oxide presence in the blood, and as a result contributes to blood flow and health of sex organs. It is also used by weightlifters and bodybuilders. Horny goatweed. Now, horny goatweed is an herb that was discovered by sheep herders in China, who noticed that an older male goat who was past his prime was found mounting and impregnating female goats after eating this particular plant. Tongkat Ali, this Asian herb, increases testosterone production and makes it much easier to obtain an erection. All of these herbal remedies are highly effective in restoring your capacity to gain an erection easily. It should be emphasized that it is necessary to get a good night's sleep as an adjunct to using these herbs. When you do not get a good night's sleep, you will reduce your capacity to gain an erection easily. Even men in their 60s and 70s will wake up in the middle of the night or early morning with an erection based upon the use of these herbs. There is also a drink formula that reverses aging and improves your ability to obtain an erection easily. I also want to emphasize that the requirement to get a good night's sleep is essential in getting good results. This drink is a formula that will cause you to wake up in the morning with a morning erection frequently, even if you are in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. So here is the formula. This is a very magical formula for reversal of aging that is not very well known by a lot of people. This is a drink that gives you massive amounts of oxygen and massive amounts of hydrogen in your body. This can be used to reverse aging and to enhance uptake of oxygen and hydrogen to the cells. Here is the formula. 1 1/2 tablespoons of MSM. Buy this at the local health food store. 1/2 cup of fresh squeezed orange juice. Use only organic oranges. 1 teaspoon citric acid. Buy this at the local health food store. 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Make sure you buy only organic apple cider vinegar. Place these ingredients in a large, tall glass. Make sure it's made of glass and not plastic. Stir vigorously with a wooden spoon. Then add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Stir this solution vigorously and foam will rise up the side of the glass, which is why you need a tall glass. Chug it down immediately. Don't hesitate because it loses its potency quickly. Hydrogen is an antioxidant that removes free radicals from the body. It also helps to replace NADH, which your body needs for proper functioning of the mitochondria of the cells. The medical value of molecular hydrogen has been promoted as early as 1798. In 1975, Baylor University and Texas A&M published a great article on the potential use of molecular hydrogen in medicine in the celebrated and popular journal Science. Years later, in 2007, an article was featured in Nature Medicine, which showed the selective antioxidant properties and positive health benefits of molecular hydrogen. At that point, the medical profession showed keen interest in the potential outcomes for treating illness with hydrogen and hydrogen gas therapy. After this exposure in the journal Nature Medicine, a flood of research articles appeared in journals on the subject of hydrogen. I recommend that you eat a healthy diet. Stay away from white flour and white sugar. You should also reduce sugar and alcohol intake. If you eat bread, only eat whole wheat bread, and stay away from junk food and fast food. Try to eat only organic food. You can also take superfoods for overall health and weight loss. The recommended list is as follows: raw chocolate powder, also known as cacao, maca, and moringa. You can also take chlorella and spirulina. For weight loss strategies, see our video on YouTube called Easy Weight Loss with Herbs and Nutrition. It is important to think of food as the key part of your health care and longevity, and to think of food as medicine as well as food. That concludes the video on herbal remedies to reverse ED. And please do look at our website, naturalcancertherapy.net, if you are interested in alternative, low-cost cancer therapies for treating cancer or low-cost alternative therapies for diabetes. And thank you.